Gamers, we're back. We're trying something new today, man. We're trying something new. New roguelike tower defense just dropped called Gnomes, and we're gonna check it out. I just got the demo booted up for today. I just want to check it out. Now I got something to admit to you guys. I did run one back just to be able to understand what I was doing. I kind of went through the tutorial. We're gonna go our base class called Rogues, and we're gonna go to the forest. Okay. And we're gonna see what the frick we can do here. Now like I said, I went through the tutorial just to kind of better explain what the frick is going on here, because it's kind of a lot to consume all at once. But for the most part, I'm gonna be going through this for the first time with you, so we're gonna be learning together how the frick we can get this to go. So the idea behind this game, it's just like a little tower defense combined with roguelike, where you're trying to we're trying to defend our garden shed against a bunch of goblins. These goblin tents will spawn every single day. They'll spawn in a new location. And the unique thing about this is we can kind of move our defense towers day to day to kind of set up a different defense every single day. And we got 30 gold to start off with, 10 health. And there's a couple other actions here that I can explain if they come up. But another thing to note is that we got these relics up here that we can stack up. So for example, the first relic that you start with is one die. You get one free reroll per day, and that is in the shop that we get to use that. So we can build up our deck here and purchase items as we go along, and this will reroll every single day. And each of these items has different sort of statistics, different mechanics that'll help you move through the game. I don't know, man. I'm gonna stop yapping and get into it. You can see sort of our starting deck here. We got a little mushroom house that boosts our population and blocks off our routes. We got a knife gnome. And you'll see as these guys do more damage and kill enemies, they kind of upgrade. And a sunflower, which can only be built on fertile land. You'll see right there, this is our fertile land. So let's get into it, man. Let's stop yapping a little bit and let's just try some things. So I think first off, let's build one house. Let's build one gnome. Yeah, why not? Let's get him to curve around a little bit so we get some more opportunities to hit some shots. And then I think let's build up our 401k, man. Let's build up a bit of a bank here so we can get some more income built up over time. And let's do our first run. Now we're just gonna one-tap these goblins. And this is the extent of my knowledge, man. This is all I know about the game, okay? Now I believe these guys are gonna be trampling our income, our sunflowers, man. So let's try and move these guys around in a different way. Or maybe I can just kill them before they get there. Yeah, these guys have 1 HP. It's just 5 goblins. I think we can do it. And you can see there, like, there's that XP. I can't mouse over it because when I mouse... my mouse goes off the gnome, it disappears. But there's a little 5 out of 10 XP down in the bottom left corner. Maybe my face is over it. I'm not sure. Let me actually double check. Yeah, my face is right over it. So you guys can't see what the frick I'm talking about. Let me put the webcam off on the right side. And we should be good to go. Is that any better? Is that still... Are we still recording? Are we still good here? I don't know, man. I'm new at this. So there you go. You can kind of see we're doing 1 damage. We're attacking every 0.4 seconds. And we have done 5 damage in total. And we have 5 out of 10 XP. So enough yapping. You guys have played video games before. You guys know how this works, man. I think we're gonna one-tap these guys. We're gonna easy, man. Goblin recruit tent spawns stronger goblins. Each one has 2 HP this time. So let's move our knife gnome. And you can see his upgrade. He's got a blue hat now. He's got a blue hat. And I think we can honestly still kind of one-tap these guys. I don't know. But I realistically, let's build up a little bit of a path here. Yeah, man. Why not? Why not? Let's build up our population. Let's get a bit of a path going. And maybe we can kind of route these guys around our sunflowers here. And you'll also notice a bunch more fertile land opened up. So actually, instead of building up a bunch of population stats, let's get our income going again. And I think we're going to be able to one-tap these guys. Yeah, easy. Easy, man. Oh, 11 gold straight to the bank. It's compounding interest, man. It's what they don't. It's the big secret of the tech giants they don't want you to know about. I don't know. I'm just yapping. And again, a bunch of small goblins. So I think at this point it's gonna be good to let's start upgrading another goblin here or another. I'm gonna get them mixed up a lot. Let's start upgrading a gnome, and let's build up our population again. Maybe we can kind of build like a wall here so that they have to route around our sunflowers. So now we're setting up our population for a future run. We're building up our income. Yeah, I'm glad I got the second gnome going. What was this? Lumberjack tent. He's gonna tear down. He's gonna cut trees along the path so he can kind of go through the trees. The trees automatically block a lot of these guys unless it's a lumberjack tent. So I honestly think, how much health do they have? They have 4 health. We got 3 damage on the board. I think we're going to need another gnome, okay? I think we need another gnome. And we're going to put this guy on the corner because he's doing most of the damage. So we got 4 total damage coming out here, and these guys have 4 health. So I think we're going to be okay. And let's toss some more sunflowers around on the map. It's like Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, dude, the one gnome had that totally covered. And look at all the XP. 100 XP to level up? Excuse me? Goblin recruit tent. Each with 2 health, and we got 3 of them now. Okay, so they're starting to stack up a little bit. But honestly, this guy's kind of... he's kind of a beast, man. I think we got nothing to worry about. I mean, these guys are going to be doing 2 damage. And this guy can just clean up. I think we got nothing to worry about. I'm going to put these guys up here, and maybe they can kind of get a little bit more XP and upgrade. And let's... I don't know. That's fine. Let's take a look at the shop, too. I keep forgetting to look at the shop and see what's going on here. Okay, manure makes ground fertile. I think that's good. But we already have a lot of fertile ground that we can build on top of. So maybe I hold off on that. Plus 1 gold per day. Nearby goblins take 1. Now that's interesting. We could do a manure and garlic combo, man. There's some synergy we could build up. A goblin bone. Gnomes have 5 crit. First crit kill gives plus 1 banish. That little bell icon is banished, and I think that means I can remove items from the game. Yeah, remove item from pool and reroll. So if there's something you hate, you can just get it out of there. Sawmill. Plus 1 gold per adjacent tree. Does that seem incredible? We could get a lot of gold, right? And it costs 9 to build, but you could get 8 gold per day, theoretically. Dude, I'm going in. I'm going in on the income strats, okay? We could put like a sawmill like here. Oh, imagine a sawmill right there. Hang on, I'm going to do it. Oh, you only get... Okay, so it's not. It's 4 gold per day. But that's still a huge... That's going to pay itself off in 2 days. About. So I'm going to put you there. We have 2 gold, and I think we just send it, man. I think we send it. Yeah. We're going to be fine here. And look at that. He upgraded too. So we got 2 upgraded gnomes. What the hell are these things? Baby goblin tents? 2 of them? It's too easy, man. It's too easy. And I think we... Brother, I think we got a sawmill max. Okay? Oh, brother. They're going to stand no chance. Forget the sunflowers. It's all about the lumber economy, okay? We're building up our lumber economy. We're building up our commodities. Maybe I'm being a little bit too day trader pilled right now. I don't know, man. Let's build up our population as well so we can get some more gnomes kind of building up. While we got the gold, why not, brother? And honestly... Okay, so now if anybody spawns on this side, they're going to have to kind of route themselves around the long way. And that's what we want. We want everybody routing around and kind of funneling into one direction. So maybe we can kind of like cut all this off with our houses and build one long streak. That's what I'm thinking. Now, can we take these guys? One? There's only... we can take them. We can take them. Easy. And again, I forgot to visit the shop to see what they got going on. Oh, 21 gold. We're rich. We're the richest man alive in Gnomes, anyway. And honestly, let's have them kind of weaving around. Maybe not. Maybe we can't do what I was thinking I could do. Brother, let's... Okay, step one. We build a sawmill. Do we build 2 sawmills? If there's a good spot for a sawmill, man, I'm kind of like... We pog up with the sawmills. I'm not... there's another spot right there. What are you spawning? Let's take a look. Big goblin tent. 8 health per goblin. I'm gonna get some more gnomes going, okay? 8 health per goblin is kind of scary. We have 4 damage between each of these guys. We have 5 damage on the board right now. That's 6 damage. And that's all we got. We got 6 damage. However, we might be able to get them to kind of route. What does that do? Oh, it just switches spots. Okay. How do I want to do this? Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. It's giving us opportunities to hit them multiple times if we do something like that. Yes, dude. That's called using your environment to your advantage. Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Now the goblins are coming from the east, sire. They're coming from the east. Build up the eastern walls. 28 gold, man. We're rich, man. And before I forget, let's take a look and see if there's any investments we can make here. Knife gnomes get minus 50% cooldown, but deal -2? That sounds horrible, but maybe that's really good. We could... Okay, so that seems good if you're doing like a gnome spam build, but I'm going to shy away from that, I think, for now. We can cotton max. Adjacent swamp tile or weed. Spreads +1 or dies each day. And you do 1 damage when trampled. I'm re-rolling. That seems like a re-roll to me. Gnomes have 20% crit. Gnomes destroy nearby stones each day. 50% XP more. More XP per mushroom. So we can start XPing up. We can XP max, and I think that's what we do. We go Rusty Shiv. And maybe we start XP maxing. What's this do? I think that's pretty good, man. I like what we've got going on here. Now, I actually might... Hang on. Let's buy 1 relic at a time. I can't undo. I can't undo. No, man, no. Oh, you can buy relic slots, too. I didn't know that. Okay. We have 20% crit chance. So that's going to have to carry us through this day, because we can't buy any more gnomes, man. I messed up. Dude. Well, in that case, let's buy another property. Now let's start kind of shielding our house. I think I fricked up. I think we're in trouble. Okay, yeah. Lumberjack goblin tent. We've seen these before. So they're gonna tear down the trees and go this way, which is fine. And what do we got going on here? We got big goblins. That's a little sketch. We got a bunch of goblin recruits. We got baby goblins. I think we're gonna get overrun on this one. If I'm being honest, I think we're gonna have some troubles here. And you know what? I'm gonna put you up in this corner. And see? We have 10 health. Okay? Health is a resource. I think we're gonna take some hits here, but... One hit was not bad at all. And look at all that fertile land, man. All the opportunity. The land of opportunity. Brother, I might just buy a bunch of sunflowers and kind of see what we can get going here. What does this do? 1 mushroom per mushroom if 3 or more. Plus 1 HP a day? That seems very good. Gain 1 HP for each item purchased? Gnomes have 5% crit chance. Dude, are we doing... I think we got a crit max, right? Because you'll have 25% crit max. 25% crit. Yeah. I gotta do it. I'm doing it. And then maybe we reroll. We reroll and just see what happens. And we got archer gnomes. I'm gonna lock the archer gnome. Okay, that seems very good to me. Death cap. Death cap for cutie? Anybody? Wow, what an old reference, man. That just unlocked something in my brain. Uncommon relic mushroom. Goblin amounts are doubled. That seems... Is that good? That seems like that would be good if you want to build up income, but it's also a risk, man. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Now, what do we got? We just have 3 big goblin tents. Way down to the south. Joffrey! Joffrey! Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit tight. So let's build up... Brother, we got the population. Let's build up a bunch of gnomes, man. A bunch of knife gnomes with 25% crit chance? Why not? I can't be stopped. And then let's keep building up. Look at our expansion, man. You're doing 3 damage per hit. That's pretty good to see. I'm actually gonna put you... Yeah, I like that actually. That seems good. And then I'm gonna put you... You can't be put there. Whatever, that's fine. That seems okay to me. We send it. We send these. I think we're gonna be fine here. Or maybe not. Or maybe we're... Yeah, maybe we're totally fine. What is this? Baby goblin tents? Okay, now they're attacking from all directions, man. Yes, dude, this is why I built up this little... These little round of huts. We gotta funnel them. We gotta funnel them all into one tunnel, and then we gotta pop off, okay? That's the strategy. Now, I'm looking for opportunities to put our sawmills down, and I'm not... There's another one. It's a perfect sawmill spot. Oh! Welcome to the team, brother. And there's another one. There's another good spot right there. I'm doing it. I'm building up our econ, okay? You gotta invest in yourself. Coffee? Excuse me? Nearby gnomes get 20% cooldown? Oh my gosh, dude. Is that really good or what? What the hell is this? Cursed idol? No. And hammer? It's hammer time? Maybe we could go hammer mode. I don't know. Plus HP every single day seems like that would be very useful. And brother, I'm just gonna pop you down. Dude, we got the gold, man. I'm gonna just pop it down and kind of get this going, okay? Now what's coming from this side? We got baby goblins. Let's stack up a few. Okay, now they're not even bothering in this direction. How do I want to do this? I honestly don't think I need to be worried about it. Let's just put you here. Let's put 2 of you here. And that's plenty to handle just a bunch of baby goblins. With 1 HP, man, I'm not even worried about it. Now, what else do I want to do? I can't build any more goblins. Do I want to buy an archer? I'm going to reroll. I think we can look for something better. 15% crit when nearby no other gnomes. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in, man. Okay, you are important. I'm gonna lock you in case we get into trouble. We're going crit. We're crit maxing, man. It's simple. So you have 40% crit chance, 40% crit chance, 40%, and let's spread them out, man. Let's spread them out, dude. We got something cooking here, okay? I don't know. Does crit chance double the damage that you do? I have no idea. I don't know. I think we're fine, man. Yeah, it does. Look, you're doing 6. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Now, these guys are actually kind of far from leveling up here. What the armored goblin tent? Look, it spawned as close as possible to my to my camp, man. What are you doing? Actually, I'm gonna put this guy here, and let's just have him kind of weave around, maybe a little bit. Let's have him do a little bit of weaving. Carl Weaver. Anybody with me on this? Anybody Carl Weaver pilled? And brother. Yeah, dude. This is how we do it. Yeah, why not? I'm not that worried about it, man. I think we're going to be totally fine. And there's nothing else coming. There's nothing else coming for us. They don't want this heat. They can't take this heat, man. I'm looking for opportunities to put down our... We almost have too much gold. What a great problem to have. Look. I'm just going to put some of these down. I know it's not, like, the greatest optimization of these lumber mills, but let's just keep building up the gold. Let's take a look. Is there anything that we want? We could buy a blunderbuss gnome. Holy cow, look at that spread. We have to buy this. Oh, and I forgot. I gotta optimize my crit chance. Yeah, that's fine. You can spread out. You can spread out to here. And you can go here. And now everybody has 40% crit chance. And brother, I gotta put this guy down. You're doing 3 damage. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going... How does this guy even work? So if I put you, like, here... Are you gonna go crazy? You only have 5% crit chance there, though. I'm crit chance maxing, okay? It's got to be better than that. That seems okay. I mean, you're hitting here and here. But look how much opportunity I'm wasting. That seems good. You're going to shoot this guy in the back of the head, but 20% crit chance for that? That's not bad. Yeah, and I forget. You guys are... This only applies to the knife, so the max you can get is 20%. I'm doing it. I'm leaving you like that. Day 12 of 16? You know the game is good when you don't even know what day you're on. Oh my gosh. We got something cooking here, okay? How do we want to... Oh my gosh, dude. How do we want to deal with this? First off, let's take a look in the shop. We got a synergy. Blunderbuss attacks deal 1 to tiles adjacent to goblins hit. Okay, I need a PhD for this. It seems good. It seems like that'll give us some spread. It's like AoE damage or something. Gnomes get 1 damage per nearby house. And immediately restore 5 HP. I'm going to keep that locked in the bank. And honestly, let's unlock another shop in case you get something decent. Oh, wait. Resume me. I forgot my free reroll. Gnomes have 35% crit and 25% cooldown. That's huge. Is this the best item in the game? This is like an S tier item, man. The shop has +1 item. It's all too good. And we got the gold to spend, brother. Dude, I'm just maxing out. I'm maxing out here. Now what the hell is this? Gnomes have +1 damage per tree nearby. There are a lot of nearby trees, I gotta be honest. Okay, I'm holding off. I'm putting the pause with where we're at, okay? Because number one, you know we gotta build more sawmills. And number two, I mean, there really aren't even good places to put sawmills anymore. Number two, this guy needs to go crazy. Honestly, dude, just go crazy. He's gonna do some damage there. That seems, and he's 55% crit chance, man. Look at that cooldown, 1.6% cooldown. That's horrendous. Okay, you go here. You got 75% crit. You're like critting 100% of the time. I don't know why I can't build you there. Dude, I'm too good at this game. I'm gnome maxing. 75%, 75%. You can go here. And just as a backup, welcome to the squad, brother. Okay, now what do I... This seems like a pretty good... Actually, you know what? Let's build here. And let's build here. And now we gotta replace some of these gnomes. I don't know, something like that. I think that's fine. I'm gonna put the more higher damage gnome like that. Dude, that seems totally fine. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I left 18 gold on the board. Why'd I do that? I should have bought another blunderbuss. Okay. Man, we're really kind of like ruining gnome land here with all of our all of our sawmills, dude. We're deforestation maxing. We can't put you there. Good thing it's a video game. Blunderbuss gnome. And what are these? Armor goblin tents? I'm not even worried about you. I'm just gonna toss another blunderbuss and call it a day. I'm gonna toss a couple more of these guys. Check this out. Oh, it's so over. What's their crit chance? 55% is not bad at all. And I don't know, man. Let's just... The more gnomes, the better. Isn't that what Tame Impala said? Yeah, that's fine. That seems good. I have so much... I don't even know what to do with any of this. I'll just put you here, I guess. Welcome to the team. And play me. Oh my gosh, look how much damage they're doing. They don't stand a chance. Well, actually, they got pretty far. They got farther than what I was expecting. The Kingsguard tent? It's the Kingsguard. Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer? Then maybe I'm a little bit too Game of Thrones pilled today. I don't know what's going on with me. It's Jaime Lannister. It's the Kingslayer. I feel like we're in a position where I don't really need to think too much about what we're doing right now. I can kind of just like put these guys down wherever, and I think I'd be pretty happy. I don't like that's perfectly acceptable. What's this guy doing? We can put this guy in a better spot. How about right there? That seems very good. And then let's just line him up, man. Line him up. You can go, let's put a green guy, level 3. You can go here. Let's put a blue ski. Okay, so that does count as being right next to each other, which takes off 15%, but dude, do we really want to like min-max it that much? We've already got so much. I think we're fine. I think we're fine like this. I think we're totally okay here. I don't know. I think we can just send it. I'll put a couple more of these guys. Just because I'm building up a little army, man. I'm getting ready for war. Just because Jaime Lannister is coming from the south. Okay? We got to prepare for war. I don't even know where there's too much going on, man. I don't even know where to put this guy. Welcome to the team. And more, you already know. Oh, we're tearing down the forest. I'm just gonna click start and see what happens. I forgot to look at the shop again. They're getting close. Am I the greatest tower defense player in history? The final round already? What am I looking at here? This looks like a day trader screen after drawing spaghetti all over their charts. Help me. What the hell? What the hell am I looking at? Here's what I think we do. They're all coming from this side. And there's a lot of these like little choppy boys. What if I just kind of build a bit of a wall? That's about as far as I can get them. And that's totally fine, man. And then I can kind of just... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like... Okay, that's cool. Let's route them all down in one direction. And let's just make a little brigade of blunderbuss Andes. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. These guys are going to be doing some damage here, okay? I don't know. We'll just put you here. It's too much to really think about. We'll just put you here. And we can afford quite a bit more. Then let's just make a bit of a staggered stack of these guys. I know this guy's crit chance isn't going to be 100%, but, you know, it's damn close enough. What happened? What happened? Did I cut off a route? What's going on? Why are you going this way? Take that. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're going to be totally fine here, man. I think there's nothing to worry about. And I can just build a bunch of these guys. Every so often. Brother, I really think we're going to be totally okay. Look at that. What a beautiful world. What a beautiful build. Gnomes, everybody. Let's just toss a couple more. Actually, let's put you here, and that's fine. All right, day 16. I'm locking in the Goblin King. Joffrey! Let's see what happens. I'm going hands on head mode. I think our blunderbuss. I think we're gonna be fine here. And they still haven't reached our like 100% crit chance gnomes at the end. We survived! We're the greatest gnomes player in history, man. Look how much damage dealt. We almost got into the 2K. Well, there you go, dude. There's a Goblins Run. It's a fun game. I'm telling you, it's worth checking out. I might do a couple. I might run it back. I might get the full game. I don't know. If you guys want to see more, let me know. It'll help me out a huge amount. If you toss me a like and subscribe so I can see you guys back later. Later.